Sitting in Gyan Mudra, back straight, eyes closed. Take a deep breath and chant Om for 3 times. Take your both hands up in the air, rub them together. And then cover your face. Open your eyes between the closed palm of your hand. You can feel the heat. And then gently massaging your face, back of the neck, your arms, your body, and the leg. The purpose of rubbing a hand is to make your body in active state to get the maximum benefit of pranaya. So first we're going to do some exercise to stretch correct your posture. So put your hand in the side and take up and down 20 times. Keep doing it. Next, put your both hands like this and go forward. And hold it for 10 seconds and gently come back. Once more. Next, put a pressure, left hand on the right hand on the left hand, just in the middle of the chest. Breathe in and breathe and hold the breath for 5 to 10 seconds, putting a pressure on, and then gently relax. Once more. Next, you breathe in and out, go up and down, keeping the pressure on. And relax. Next, put your both hand there. Make it tight fist. Then do the reverse. All these exercises, you're breathing in and out as well, doing Bhastrika at the same time. Next, we're there, you breathe out. When you go there, you breathe in. And just shake your hands up. If your hands are tired, no problem. Just when you're tired, breathe in and breathe out through your mouth. Next, put your both hands there. It's a scissor action. First, you go down and then you go up. That's the process. You breathe in and breathe out. And relax. Take a couple of deep breaths just together. Next, put your hand there. You touch your hand behind, you breathe out. When you go there, when you touch your hand, you breathe in. When you go there, you breathe out. And relax. Next, put your both hands there. And do the reverse. And then put your both hands behind your back and stretch. Hold it for 10 seconds and gently. Once more. And you can add a lot of exercise to this. It's all about correcting your posture. Don't sit, when we're sitting watching TV or anything, don't sit like this. Always sit straight. Even when you're driving car, when you're working the computer, anything you're doing, you should be standing straight, erect. That's why energy flows through your Ida and Pingla when you breathe in and out. And through the spinal cord, energy travels all the way up from Muladhara, Swadhisthana, solar plex, your heart, your throat, and third eye, and the crown chakra. As the energy travels up, it energizes all the organs and promote overall good health. When you do a sleep deep, when you sleep deep, there's a valve in your brain where the blood flows through to produce a spinal fluid. That spinal fluid flows through the spine and supplies the spinal fluid to your heart, your liver, your kidney, and so on, to energize them and to promote. That's why power nap is very important. Sometimes people sleep for 10, 12 hours, but they don't sleep deep. They sleep on the surface. And they still get up feeling tired. But when you sleep deep, somebody can cut your throat off, you won't feel the pain. And that's when your body recovers, energizes, and you feel complete. That's why sometimes what I try to do, I'm not young anymore now, I try to sleep half an hour to 1 hour in the afternoon, break the day into 2 days. So when I get up afternoon, when I wake up again, I feel completely rejuvenated, fresh again, to go through the whole day again. You're splitting your day into 2 days as well. So things is, what works for you? I'm just giving you something what I do. It works for me, hopefully it works for you. You want to try. If you don't try, nothing to lose. And relax. Next very important one is the tongue exercise. So you take your tongue out, stretch it, and try to touch your nose with it. The purpose of that is to help you to stretch your tongue out. This is very good for activating your thyroid gland, sleep apnea, snoring, and activate the vagus nerve, which affects the whole body as well. So take your tongue out and you have to sway it right, left, for 20 times. Excellent. Next, to pull your tongue out and suck it back in again. And relax. Next is very good for double chin. A lot of when you get older, you tend to have double chin, or when you're overweight, you can have a double chin. So you take your chin up and pull your tongue out and stretch and go up the way. That will stretch the whole. And relax. Then turn right. And right. And then left. And obviously, I've been focusing every day. I'm talking about Khichdi Mudra. I might not be pronouncing it right. And obviously, I just managed to pass my O level, and I never passed my Hindi O level or anything like that. So, Khichdi Mudra is you take your tongue out and tip of the tongue, you press the roof of the mouth. That activates the master gland, pituitary gland, which able to activate the parasympathetic nerve system to relax the whole body, slow down your heart rate, and your breath rate goes down from 18 to 10 or 12, depending on the individual. So the body goes in state of calmness. Stress is one of the biggest cause of illness. So Khichdi Mudra is one way to distress yourself. And also when you're doing meditation, Khichdi Mudra helps you not to look outward, makes you look inward to find who you are, what's the purpose of life, and so on. So you do took a tongue out and take the roof of it. And usually you do that when we're doing pranayama, breathing exercises, even alone below. When you do a Khichdi Mudra, the breath becomes deeper. So difference in temperature is bigger, the more chance of clearing any blockage. When you heat something, it expands. When you cool something, it contracts. By doing expansion and contraction, any blockage in artery pops out and clears it. We have seen 30% of artery, block artery being cleared in 1 month doing Kapal Alom Bilom for half an hour daily. That's how it works. That's the science of the whole thing. Let's go on to some, also a good one for face activating of make your face look younger. Go back to your childhood. Make a sound of like a fatfatia, like with the lips. Make sure nobody in front of you, so you don't not sprouting them with all your saliva. Breathe in. And for last time. Exactly. All the face exercise, you don't have to put the makeup on. Automatically your face become bright, blood will flow to the surface, and it will have a sign to it. And that's why Kapalbhati does that as well. Makes your face, no need of makeup on. You automatically, your face becomes beautiful. Done that, now do some acupressure. The lung meridian plays a very important part. So put your face like that. This is L1, L5, L7, L9, and finishes at nail point, back at the nail thumb, which is L11. So just tap it there. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. And next, you're going to find the main artery. Just outside that, you press it. That's L5. The same thing, opposite hand. And then put your both hands like this. And where your middle finger touches the palm of your hand, this is L5, L7. You press that. Remember, this point is towards the thumb side. Do the same thing, opposite hand. And then L line is where your thumb joins the your thumb joins the palm of your hand. Press it there. And do the same thing with opposite side. Next, you place 3 fingers above the arm there. That's the lymphatic. Press it tight. It's like I'll explain the science of it. When you're watering the garden with a hose, if you press the pipe halfway, your water will go further. So that's why you're doing pressing it and pumping with your finger. You're making even the blood flow faster. Also, lymphatic fluid also flowing faster to remove all the dead cell and get rid of all the toxins and so on. And same thing in this hand. And remember, lymphatic fluid can only remove toxin if it's in liquid state. If it's crystallized, then it can't. Then you have to eat certain food which is able to dissolve the lymph nodes and solid lumps. Then the lymphatic system can take out of the system and get it through the excretory system. So for that, you have to eat a lot of indoles, a lot of like cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli. All these have certain chemical which are able to dissolve some of the lump in the body and prevention of any kind of lump forming in your body, prevention of this sometimes can become cancerous as well. So it plays a very important part eating certain kind of vegetable on daily basis. Cabbage, broccoli, Brussels sprout, all the crucible vegetables, very important. So we've done that. Now we want to remember to get the maximum benefit of pranayama. There's 13 meridian, 6 on either side. And then the governor vessel goes from here to the third eye, ground chakra, to the spine, to the back passage, and conception vessel from back passage all the way back up to the middle here. But the energy need to flow through those channels freely to promote health. So they all follow through. Most of them come through your hand. That's your heart meridian. That's your lung meridian we talked about. That's your heart meridian. Your large intestine, your small intestine, and so on. Just clap your hand like that. We clap it for 9 times. 1, 2, and here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep doing it, and then put your hand there. 1. And the last time. Excellent. So you managed to open up all the energy channels just by doing this 4 clapping. 1, 2, 3. That's the 3 place. 1, 2, 3. That's the 3 times, 9 times you do it each, right? And 3 set of it. That itself helps you there. Now we go on to before we go to the first pranayama of Bhastrika, I like to use a lot of mudra to energize your bottom part of your lung and then the top part of the lung. So first we use the chin mudra, that sense of prana, the universal energy. Everything moves in body or anywhere else in the universe due to universal energy. If you don't have prana, your body dies. So putting in chin mudra, that sense of prana is the bottom section of the lung. We do Bhastrika, deep breathing for 30 seconds. And relax. Excellent. Now we're going to do chin mudra, Kapalbhati to expand the. If there's some new people out there, just to make sure health and safety, keep doing it. Health and safety is if you have high blood pressure or female going through the monthly cycle, yes, you can still do Kapalbhati as long as 1 per second, not more than that, 60 per minute with gentle pressure. Only if you have a surgery, type of surgery, you can't do Kapalbhati for 3 to 6 months. If you're pregnant, you can't do Kapalbhati. But if you want to be pregnant and you can't conceive, for female, Kapalbhati will help you to conceive. It exercises your uterus and ovary and balances your hormone, your thyroid gland. For female, and for male, it will increase your sperm count 30% just by doing Kapalbhati for half an hour daily. And relax. Excellent. Well done. So remember, in the lung, you have 2 lungs. A right hand lung has 3 sections, and left has 2 sections with the heart in the middle. Just by chin mudra, you expand the bottom 2 sections. Now we do the Adi mudra, open your palm of hand, thumb like this. That Adi means fist, you put there. That sense to expand the 2 sections at the top here and one. This is very good for any kind of respiratory disease, asthma, bronchitis, and even to make the lung muscle stronger. So even if you get COVID-19, you won't have any side, oxygen level still will be high. So making like this. First we do Bhastrika for 30 seconds. And relax. One thing I'll just to highlight you, remember, a lot of teachers are taking classes, even here as well. You can't hear the nasal passage, breathing in and out. Remember, every morning you move your bowel, you brush your teeth. Same way, nasal hygiene is very important part to open up the nasal passage. This is the main access to your lung, where the air goes in. So make sure you don't have any mucus or anything lying in the nasal passage. So that's where you can hear the sound of my breathing. What I do every night, put some mustard oil or any kind of, even a sesame seed oil, something in your nose, rub down and breathe in. So in the morning, when I have a shower, I sneeze through and get rid of all the nasal, any kind of mucus lying in the nasal passage. Also, once a week, you do a jal neti, which we'll do that some other time as well, which helps to clear the nasal passage completely. That's when you hear the sound. So let's do the Adi Mudra and do Kapal Bhati for 1 minute. One time I was doing this, somebody sent me a message afterwards saying, have you got somebody else doing yoga with you, making that sound? I said, no, that's just my breathing. And relax. Excellent. Take your both hands up in there. So you might need to expand the bottom section and the top section of the lung. Now we'll do some light exercise to expand the whole lung, focusing on your lung. That's what all these things we're doing is to make your lung stronger. Can expand further by correcting your posture and so on. Your hand there. And relax. Next, put your both hand there and go back. And relax. Next, put your both hand there, twisting yourself. And relax. Last one, make a tight face. The process is very important. The way you do it, when you go up, you open your palm of your hand, that breathe in, then you go down, make a tight face, and you come down. That compresses your lung, you exhale out all the gas. That's the whole process of that. And relax. Next, we have to release some anxiety. Best way to do it, you breathe in and you breathe out to your mouth, holding a straw, twice the length of breathing in. That's why whenever you have a stress, you go, breathe, you do that. That's the whole process of body way of mechanism to release anxiety. So breathe in. Next is up here, that's where your thymus gland is. That's why you can see people when somebody passes away, then you tap your head, that's your heart. That's to release anxiety. So you can put it there and press it. The best way to do it, you put your both hands, put a pressure on it, middle of thymus gland. This also improves your immunity as well. And do Kapal Bhati for 30 seconds. So I'm giving a secret today. Remember, body is designed to heal itself. Your hand has a lot of energy in your hand. So whichever organ you want to exercise, you want to exercise your liver, put your both hand there on your liver, do kapal. Energy will go to the liver, nowhere else. If you're pancreas, if you're diabetes, go to the belly button either side, press hard. That's why when you do the Mandukasana, pressing it there, you do Kapalbhati, that way it produces more insulin, which helps to balance the sugar level. So finger plays a very powerful tool to promote. So if you have knee, that's why you rub your hand together, and if you have knee pain, put it on your knee, your pain will disappear. Use your own body energy to heal yourself. Very important. Next, we're going to breathe in 3 times deeply, and the 4th time, cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. This time, you breathe in deeply and cough for 3 to 4 times. Hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. Cough once more, breathe in. What's the benefit of that? One of the main benefit is able to remove any plaque deposited in your artery on daily basis to prevention of heart attack and stroke. If you're having one, this might act like a first aid to clear the blockage and prevention of heart attack and stroke. Second is it agitate all the bottom part of the lung. Any fluid, any infection lying there, it can come out. But if you have an infection, then you're doing dog push. Then the gravity and this exercise together will be able to get rid of fluid from your lung so you can breathe properly. That's why if you have any kind of infection in lung, it should always sleep in your stomach. Then the fluid is in the bottom and all the sac is in the back of the top of the lung. So you can still breathe in properly so you don't get out of breath. Very important. So we've done all that. Now we're going to do the exercise for first pranayama of Swamiji Bhastrika. Why Swamiji done the pranayama in certain way? It's not hocus pocus, it's a science. First, Bhastrika gives you the vitality, the energy. And then Kapalbhati raises the Muladhara. Then Bhaya keeps you there. Then Agnisha brings it further up. Then Ujjayi brings it to throat. And then Sitli and Sitkari. And then you do the Ujjayi, and then you do the Lom. And then your Brahmani would get the brother. That brings it to conscious. The whole process is to raise your chakra. As you get the energy channel traveling all the way back up, your body automatically starts becoming healthier. That's the whole process of it. Muladhara, Swadhisthana, solar plex, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and the kancha. Now let's sit in the Gyan Mudra, back straight, and in Khichdi Mudra. This will help to make the breath deeper. And also meditate on the third eye or the governor vessel just here. This is a stress point. Or the follow your breath in and out. And doing Khichdi Mudra makes the breath deeper. If you're fat, you can breathe in and hold the breath and then breathe out that way. you get maximum benefit of Brastika. But then obviously, we don't know what health issue you have, so we don't hold our breath. When you hold your breath, the blood pressure rises. So we just do a normal breathing, 2.5 to 3 seconds to breathe in and same to breathe out. Just relax now. शुक्र कर तू के जिंदगी मिल गई तुझको जीना है जी सब्र के घूंट से शुक्र कर तू के जिंदगी मिल गई शुक्र कर तू के तुझको हजारों मिले चाहे जीवन में कितने ही शोहरत मिले चाहे जीवन में कितने ही शोहरत मिले हाल में नाम का दीप जला देना, राम का दीप जला देना, चारों ओर अंधेरा हो, चारों ओर अंधेरा हो, प्रभु नाम का दीप जला देना, प्रभु नाम का दीप जला देना, चाहे सवेरा हो, चाहे सवेरा हो, तुम नाम का दीप जला देना, ओम नाम का दीप जला देना, चारों ओर अंधेरा हो, चारों ओर अंधेरा हो। This matter with COVID-19, initially we all thought, what's happening? As Swami says, रोज सुबह उठते ही राम के नाम से एक दिया जला दो, पूरे जीवन में रोशनी आ जाएगी. Now, next, again, we're talking about COVID-19, so we have to, the nitric oxide is a very important part of the gas. They treat this also for mouth cancer as well. For CPOD, for lung infection, they use this nitric oxide as well. Also, now they're going to start using it for nasal passages to clear any, even COVID-19, any allergy, anything at all, to spray into nasal passages, nitric oxide. It's very good to give you a lot of stamina. That's what a lot of people who do marathon run, cycling, they take nitric oxide half an hour before. Gives you more stamina, more oxygen get absorbed into muscle, so you don't get tired. So take your glasses off, close your lobe, and take a deep breath and chant like a bumblebee for 5 times. Whenever you go out, when you come back in the house, you should do that. That will fight any infection, inflammation, and remove any mucus from upper respiratory tract. And for last time, and relax. Remember, 2 things you have to remember to make sure you're producing more nitric oxide naturally. Once to the sound you made there, by eating certain food like beetroot juice, a lot of green vegetable. When you eat that, that mixes with your saliva, certain bacteria to produce nitrite, which goes digestive system in the stomach and produces nitric oxide. Please don't use mouthwash. When you use mouthwash, you kill all those bacteria, so you can't produce nitric oxide. So really try to use tongue cleaner and so on. And nitric oxide is a very short life, so you have to use it. So that's why you have to do certain exercise 3 times, morning, afternoon, and evening, to make the use the nitric oxide to flow into your blood, through your blood, which will dilate the blood vessel, and it makes the blood less sticky, so it won't form a plaque. And third, it will be able to help to absorb more oxygen into your muscle, your cell, to give you more stamina. That's the 3 benefits. So let's please all stand up.
Shravanji, before you go, if you have salt water gargle instead of mouthwash, is that okay?
I think salt water is gargle. We do that anyway for the throat and all that. So I don't see that. That should be okay. Yes,
Thank
but
you.
not the. Don't use any kind of mouthwash at all.
Okay.
Definitely. I used to use that as well. Now I threw that all in the bin, all on the sink. Just drain them down, throw them all away. So all stand
Okay,
up.
thank you.
See, my teaching is very simple. I'm not going high fly. I'm just teaching every day exactly the same thing because I know that's going to help you to promote health. And this circulation, like you got saying, you have to do that 3 sets, 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, evening. And it's 4 exercise, and we do it 20 times each. You can do that sitting down as well. And relax. Next, the dead man walk. Always listen to your body. If you're tired, just take a couple of deep breaths and breathe out and join the class again. Your body is your asset, your liability. Look after it. And next is the star jump. Make sure you don't bend your hand like that. You have to keep your hand straight to make the board effect. If you do like this, you're not getting the proper energy going down the thing. That's it, much better. Well done. And the last but not the least, put your hand there, lifting your weight up. And relax. Just shake. If you're tired, just shake your body up. Just shake them all up. Just nice. And breathe in and breathe out. And start again. 7, 8. Dead man walk. Look at Hansa Thakor, she's doing so well. Well done. For the age, she's doing excellent. Very proud of you, Hansa. Well done. And relax. Next, the star jump. And relax. Next there. And relax. Just shake your body again. If you can, just shake them. Take a couple deep breath in. And start once more. Last time. Again, listen to your body. If you're tired, no problem. Just sit down and just do Bhastrika. Next. Then my work. And then the star jump. You're all doing excellent. Well done. Kantabanji, Raji, Maliji. So many names I can mention. Nice to see you all. Saji. Saruji, with lovely background. Always palm tree with the wind blowing at the background. The way that's the photo. Excellent. Next, both hands there. And relax. Just shake your body up again and sit down. Remember, life is very complicated. You have to kind of enjoy it. Sometimes when I do Bhastrika, rather than mind does wonder, so I look at the, like what Saroji said, look at the nice, lovely beach with the sandy beach. I'm in Mauritius, and the palm is shaking up, and beautiful girl doing the Sega dance. You're watching it. It's all part of focusing your mind. It's not about just kind of concentrating on it, breathing it. That's what, learn to control your mind. If you learn to control your mind, it's a master. If you don't control it, it kind of goes all haywire. So yoga teaches you to have extra energy and then teaches you how to control it. Very important. That's what it's all about. Now, next, I'm going to ask now Champaji to do all the whatever exercise you want to do. So what I will do is, I see Thakor Bhai is there. So Thakor Bhai can just monitor him. He will be the teacher and you're going to take the class. I'm not going to say anything. Thakor Bhai, if you're doing anything, Thakor will correct you. Okay, Champaji, unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself, Champaji. I'll highlight as well.
Sorry, Ramanji, what can I do? Which exercise?
No, Champaji, no, where is Champaji? I'm looking for. No, it's Lulu, sorry, Lulu is doing it, sorry. Lulu has said, didn't it? Sorry, I got mixed up with names, sorry.
Okay,
Champaji,
okay,
yes. I'll give you next time. I'll give you next time tomorrow. Today, Lilu's turn because I gave her, Leslie, sorry, I must be getting old now, I'm forgetting things now. And also, I'll highlight Thakor Bhai next to you as well.
Okay.
So Thakor Bhai, and I will go out of the system now. So Lilu will do all the, what I would like to do first is Surya Namaskar, jogging, back exercise, whatever you want to do, all the exercise. today we're focusing on what we've done so far and mostly on asana. Whatever asana you can do, what to do, anything at all, you're free to. And anywhere Thakor feels he wants to kind of help you to get better at something, he will tell you some advice. But don't take it personally. It's just we are amongst the family. It's just a matter of helping each other out. Is that okay, Thakor?
Yeah.
You happy with that? Thank you, Thakor. And I'll take a bit of a holiday now. Be break for half an hour.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Pranam. क्या
Pranam.
Pranam.
Hi,
So
Pranam.
yeah,
Pranam.
Pranam. So आज हम स्टार्ट करेंगे क्योंकि हम बहुत देर से नीचे बैठे हैं. So just to relax our legs. So आप लेग एक्सरसाइज शुरू करें. इसके बाद हम मंडूक आसन करेंगे.
Okay.
So you
Can we
take over.
do yogi jogi first, Thakor bhai?
हाँ जी, jogging. If you want to do jogging, yeah, okay, jogging करें फिर करेंगे, okay?
I don't mind anything. Don't mind. Yeah, we can do
Yeah,
yogi.
good.
So we all have an exercise.
All right, yeah.
So let's start with yogi jogi.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yogi jogi, anybody can do it, but it's only very old people and weak people they can do, but they can do slowly. All right, one leg back. Go like that. Front. Lovely. Thank you. You can do chair pose now. So put your hand up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Slowly relax. Do your leg like that, with corner. And then your right leg going to be bent, but your left leg supposed to be straight. Hand up, like that. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You can do faster if you want, but it's up to you. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. You can bend much as you can, yeah? Don't do too much. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, hold, breathe out. Last one, left hand side, breathe in, hold, breathe out. Lovely. Now, you can turn this other way, right? So we can do, breathe in. Your left leg supposed to be straight here, and for the right leg is bent. Breathe in, look on the front, breathe out. Left hand side, breathe in, look the straight, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Left hand side, breathe in, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, hold the breath. Breathe out. Left hand side, breathe in, hold the breath. Look at the front, breathe out. Now you can do with your both hands up, yeah, if you can. So breathe in, bend your leg, right hand side, breathe out. Same again, breathe in, Look at the front. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Stay for a little bit longer. Breathe out. Left hand side. Breathe in. Relax.
Right.
Now we're doing breathing. Hand up and down. Yeah. So breathe in. You have to look at the ceiling. Yeah. Breathe in. Look at the ceiling. When you breathe out, then you can look down. Again. Breathe in. Look at the ceiling. Bend yourself. When you come down, breathe out. Go down. Same again. Breathe in. Look at the ceiling. Bend yourself. When you come back, you have to breathe out and then look down. Last one. Breathe in. Look at the ceiling. Bend yourself. Breathe out. Slowly. Look down. Now we're doing you have to touch the knee now this time. Yeah. So breathe in. Last one. Relax. Join the knee. We're doing knee exercise now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. So now we're doing the Trikona. Have to touch with your right hand, you have to touch your left leg toe. If you can't do it, don't press yourself. Go to your knee or your thigh. Yeah, but don't press yourself. And like that. Turn. And you have to look in your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your legs are supposed to be straight. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and relax. Thank you very much. Now, which one we do Thakor right now? Yes?
Yeah.
Open thumbs, yeah?
One.
1,
1, 2.
deep breathe in, breathe out. 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 In, out. In, out. Last one, relax. Now, Trikona bend now, yeah? So,
Right hand
turn
up.
your right hand to your left side.
Go down as much as you can. Make sure that your hand is on your ear. Stretch that. Another side.
Your left side, breathe in, breathe out. In, out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one, right hand side. in, left hand side, out. Thank you. Now, yogi jogi or any others, Thakor bhai? Yes. Well, I can't jump much, so I can do this one.
Okay. Right, yeah.
Thakor bhai can do that one. If Thakor bhai,
Yes.
you can do it.
Do slowly first, as much as you can. Whatever you can. And we do slightly faster. You only jump if you can. No need to jump, but you can continue like that. Now those who can jump, they can do about 20 times, okay? So we'll start faster. Only those who can do faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and relax.
Thank you. Now we're doing the Celebi.
Okay. Yeah.
Round. Yo.
मध्य प्रदेश में हिलाना है.
That's more by calling Celebi, so I'm calling Celebi now.
So clockwise first, and then anti-clockwise.
You have to breathe in and out.
Yeah.
Last one. Thank you very much. And now dancing, yogi jogi dancing.
Yeah.
Your hand up. Your hand going right hand side, your knee going left hand side, your knee going left hand side, your hand going right hand side. Right? Right? Relax.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. We're going to do Surya Namaskar now. So everybody here, 1, 2,
Yes,
Please.
Surya Namaskar. So those who can, are you going to do it on arm? Shall I do it on the chair?
Yeah, you can do chair one now. Thakor bhai, please.
Okay.
So everybody have to stay in the
12 position.
prayer position. Surya Namaskar have a 12 pose. So we can start from right hand side first. Breathe in. 2, then yourself. Look at the ceiling. 3, touch the floor or your knee. Right leg going back. Look at the front. Left leg going back, like a mountain post. Your knee and your chin going on the floor. Cobra. Breathe in. Breathe out, mountain post. Right leg going on the front. Look at the front. Left leg going on the front. Come up. 11. Breathe out. Again, this is the left hand side this time. So namaste pose. 1, 2. Bring yourself. 3. Floor your hand. Left leg going back. Look at the front. Right leg going on the back. Mounting post. Then your knee and your chest and cheek going on the floor. Cobra. Mounting post again. Your left leg going on the front. Look at the front. Right leg on the front. Look at the ceiling. Right, we can do the right hand side again. That's the one thing is missing from second one. Breathe in.
2.
3 on the floor. Your right leg going on back. Look at the front. Left leg going on the back. Mounting post. Your knee And your chin and chest going on the floor. Then cobra. Mounting post. Your right leg going on the front. Look at the front. Left leg coming on the front. Bend yourself. And then namaste pose again. This is the left side now, left leg. Namaste pose. 1, 2, bend yourself. 3, on the floor. Left leg on the back. Look at the front. Right leg on the back. Mounting pose. Chin and neck going down. Cobra. Mounting pose. Your left leg coming on the front. Your right leg coming on the front. Look at the ceiling. And play pose. So we finished 2. Now, sorry, we finished. Now we're doing the left leg. Play pose. Bend yourself. Put your hand on the floor. Left leg going back. Right leg going back. Knee going on floor. Cobra. Mounting pose. Left leg coming on the front. Look at the front. Right leg coming on the front. And the ceiling. Namaste pose. Is this enough now? Thakor bhai, shall I do one more?
Yeah, that's good. So I'll just catch up with numbers, so people sitting down can remember the numbers. So that's number 1.
Okay, I can do number then, yeah?
And that's number 2.
Number 2, yeah, you do now.
Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. And number 12. So those are the 12 postures.
That was an excellent partnership. You both did very well. 1, 2, lovely, excellent. Well done.
Yeah, so that's some sitting down. So I think now we'll do some asanas. So we'll start with Mandukasana, so you can sit all in Vajrasana. And Lulu, can you start with Mandukasana?
So we can do Mandukasana now. So everybody have to sit down in this way, with the way I sit down.
Yeah, okay.
And then you have to do the face with your hand. And then holding your tummy here. Then you have to breathe in, breathe out, down, and look on the front, and 10 times Kapalabhati.
Slowly come up.
Slowly come up. Again, stem pose, breathe in, breathe out, look at the front, 10 times Kapalabhati. Come up. Once more. Look at the front, Kapalabhati 10 times. Slowly come up. Your left hand going, your right hand going to hook your left hand, and then again breathe in, breathe out, look at the front, not doing Kapalabhati, just 10 seconds. Slowly come up. Again. 10 seconds. Slowly come up. Some people do Kapalabhati, some people don't do Kapalabhati. Sometimes I get mixed up even. Some say Kapalabhati, some say not, you know. This why.
Yeah.
Yeah. So breathe in.
Do it. People with high blood pressure, So do it very, very slowly. That's very important.
Okay. So breathe in, breathe out. Slowly come up. Now we're doing Saskasan, like a child pose. So breathe in, look at the back, breathe out. Your head going on the floor. You can do the Kapalbhati if you want 10 times. Slowly come up. Again, bend yourself, breathe in, breathe out. Your head on the floor. Again. I always doing in same position. You can do your left hand under your right hand and just breathe in and look in your right hand side.
Okay.
Breathe out and come out. Same thing with your left hand. Left hand, right hand going in your under your left hand. So breathe in, look in your left hand side. And then come out. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's good stretching that.
But one thing, Thakur bhai, what I've learned is when we do the child pose, before that we should do the half moon shape and the camel pose, and then do the child pose. That's like counteracting each other. First you do the, that's what I find from other teachers. First you do the camel pose as a half moon shape, and then the camel pose, and then you do the child pose. So that counteracts it and gives you more benefit, relaxes your muscle.
All right, yeah. So that's,
Sorry, just I'll pass on the message.
that's the half moon pose.
Breathe in.
And come up slowly.
Breathe out.
So again, try again. Breathe in and come out. Come bend down.
I think you have to keep the hand in the front when you do that.
Right.
Just keep it on the like that, and then you do it back half moon
Like
shape. That's it. That's it. Without falling over.
So that's
And next is obviously camel pose, which you take your hand up, put on your heel, and extend your neck further than your body, like a camel pose. That's it. Excellent. Thakur bhai, the expert. Good. Excellent. Well done.
and then again.
So once you've done that, you've exercised your spine at the back. So now you have to do once more. Do the once more, sorry.
And you just stay there and don't do any kapalbhati, anything.
No. But now I think if you do the child pose, it will relax your back spine.
All right. Yeah.
Now if you do the child pose, it makes your back spine is much more flexible. Now do the child pose. You'll feel the difference. And stretch your hands far forward and you just kind of relax, breathing in gently. Excellent. Well done. No, that's okay. On you take over. Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Right.
Can we do the leg exercise or hand exercise, Thakur bhai?
Yeah, do leg exercise.
Okay.
Do toes and your feet and moving up and down like this.
Yeah. Straight your leg, everybody straight your leg. Put your hand like that way. And just clap for little while. And your 5 finger on the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in and out. 8, 9, 10. And now your whole feet going on back and then front. You breathe in and breathe out. 1, breathe out, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then go round 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then like a viper.
Like that sound of like a wiper. That's very good idea. That's it, teaching me something new now. I can add that one to my teaching.
This you can remember very well.
Thank you. Now take your left leg on top of your right leg. Take your left leg, and then go on like that, and opposite. And then give the good massage.
Yeah, good massage there.
Yeah, and then acupuncture in your whole leg. On your liver one, between the toe and the finger, this one here. And then, shall we do, yeah, breathe in and breathe out with your knee. You got to take knee, try to touch your nose, but if you can't, don't do it, yeah? So breathe in, breathe out slowly. Again, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. We do 5 times. Out, breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out.
Then the laughter class. Do the laughter. Do like a baby. That's a good one as well.
Oh,
You
that's
have to just to make you smile a bit. See, this is the best way to have enjoying the life as well.
Yeah, that's good.
मारना भी है तो प्यार से मारो ना. प्यार करते करते मारते भी जाओ. थप्पड़ मारते भी जाओ, प्यार भी करते जाओ.
Take your left leg now.
Yeah.
And take the round and round like that. Opposite. Thank you. And now massage, good massage. You can massage with oil when you home. It was really good. And then acupuncture to your whole leg. Again, your liver point between your first finger and your toe. Right? Again, we take 5 times up and down here. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Last time, breathe in, hold, breathe out. Thank you. And baby.
Baby.
Thank you very much.
You're twisting your waist, so it's very good.
Lulu ji, you ain't laughing hard enough. You have to laugh louder. With a full chest, open your chest completely.
See, बहुत ज़्यादा laugh करेंगे तो baby रोने लग जाएगी.
Right, which one happened by now because you have
Now I think we just do that and we'll start doing Anulom Vilom for a few minutes because we are coming to the end. So we do the last exercise here.
And yeah.
Touch your right hand left toe.
And you have to look back, so then you do shoulder exercise together. We are Gujarati, so we're taking double benefit like Shravanji. 8, 9.
But today, Thakor, I want to focus on the asana. Have you done the back posture?
Yeah.
You know, I want to focus more on. So one thing, pranayama we done yesterday. So I think what we're trying to do is lie on your stomach, do the back exercise and the weight loss one, all those, you know.
So
that's okay if you don't mind, you know.
Lie on your front, lie on your tummy. We'll do Vakrasan.
Makrasan?
Vakrasan, yeah.
On your stomach.
Lie on your tummy, Lulu.
Oh, sorry, Mukta.
Yeah, Vakrasana. And you start lifting leg one by one after another. Right leg,
So
left
one,
leg,
2,
3,
4,
4,
5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8, 9,
9,
and
10.
10. Now both
Now
legs together. 1,
1,
2,
2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Try to lift, hold your legs both together. Do
yes,
Dhanurasana if you can. And lift yourself. That's very good. And down again. And down. Last time. And then relax. Put your hands in the front. Right, left hand goes on your back. Right hand in the front. You do Superman up. Hold it for a few seconds. And down slowly. Again, breathe in and up. Down slowly. Change your hand. Left hand in the front. Right hand on your back. Up. Down. Again, up. Down. Now put both your hands under your hip, under your thigh rather, and lift your right leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So put your hands in front of you, rest your chin on your hands, and just relax. Whenever you feel tired, just relax your chin on your hands and do it normally and to relax. Sometimes you do lots of exercise lying on your stomach and you feel very tired, so relaxing is very important. So once you are fully relaxed, slowly you can turn on your back.
Thakor bhai, I didn't realize the time. I didn't realize I saw no 10:30 already. Time flying. So I think we don't have time to do any further exercise. Just let Lulu you go to Brahmani Udgit and Pranab kind of. I'm sorry. I didn't notice the time. That's why I thought.
It's
Sorry.
already half 10. Yeah.
I know time passes so quickly. I am sorry.
Yeah. So okay, Lulu ji आप ब्राह्मणी उद्गीत कराएं.
Nan Mudra. Doing 3 times on chanting inside, and Khichdi Mudra. We do Khichdi Mudra, and we chanting 3 times on.
For first doing Brahmani. Brahmani karna.
Oh, sorry, we're doing Bhamri. Sorry. Yeah. So 3 finger, 1 finger in your head and 2 in there, and your thumb.
First finger in your earlobe, index finger on your forehead, and the other fingers on top covering your eyes. Okay.
And please press your ear with thumb, and we can do Bhamri now. Yeah. So on chanting on 3 times. Keep your eyes closed. Dhan Mudra, we're chanting on 3 times by mouth.
Rub your hands and you rub your hands and massage your head a little bit.
And right now we can do all 3 times. Yeah?
Next time. Just relax your eye. Just relax yourself totally. Take all the weight of your brain, your shoulder, your eyes, and everything. And relax. So you have to, this meditation is quite good, so you have to relax. Whenever you get time, just relax yourself. It will do lots of good things for you. So that's our
And rub opening of first direction, rub. With the all energy and all taxis and negative energy going out. Your eyes, open your eyes, and then slowly take the energy and hold your body. Thank you very much.
So before we do the praying, I would like to mention today one of the good food for preventing liver problem is imli, turmeric. So I'm going to tell you how to make a turmeric chutney. Very important. All you need is 50 gram of seedless imli, 100 gram of seedless dates, 175 milliliter of water, piece of gur, half teaspoon of red chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of cumin roasted grounded powder. So what you do is put the water in the pan and put the dates and the imli into it for boiling, and put some gur as well into it. Once it for 5 minutes, then cool it down, grind it, shave it, and add chili powder and ground cumin seed to it. And you can store it for 5 to 7 days. If you take that on a daily basis, I can guarantee your liver will become more active. It will help you. It will thank you for what you're doing.
How can
Something
you,
Saramji, what did you say? Half teaspoon of chili powder and
a cumin, the cumin seed को roast करके उसको पीसते ना है जीरा.
Yes.
जीरा डालना 1 चम्मच.
Cumin.
Just for
How
flavor.
many?
Just for your flavor. It's very good for hardly any fat in it. No saturated fat, no fat at all. Some carbohydrate, and jaggery is very good for even for people with diabetes as well. Protein and fiber as well.
Yeah, how you take it?
You can eat it like you can put in dahi, you can put in yogurt. You can eat it like you can eat anyway. You can just like a chaat. हम कभी पकोड़ा बनाते हैं तो पकोड़ा के साथ खा लेते हैं उसको like but you can do it like even samosa के साथ मतलब 1 minute you buying good thing but you're eating something bad as well. I don't know. It's just depending on your own taste मतलब.
You can make pani puri, golgappe, anything.
I go yes. You can that's what they make golgappa pani का बनाते हैं पानी डाल के and then put that golgappa and take it like that as well. That's good. I've done that as well. Yes.
Sarvanji, is they eat the kachi imli, which I've never, like this. There's no flavor to it. How do people just eat it like that? I don't know. Just want to open.
People in India, when female gets pregnant, they like to eat imli. They eat something sour to kind of taste bud because they have that kind of craving for pickles and imli and kacham. That's what they do.
Oh, okay. With the shells on, do they take it off then? Or,
obviously you can buy ready-made, and also what I've done is I bought the sauce. I'm lazy. So you're saying.
In imli chutney, you can put the shredded carrot. If you shredded carrot on it, it will be also very nice. It give you something to bite.
I'm lazy, so I bought the turmeric sauce to mix it. I don't have to make it. आप इधर आ जाओ यहाँ आओ फिर हम आ जाएंगे कभी न कभी आ जाएंगे. Okay, sorry to disturb you. I thought that was quite good information.
No, that was fantastic.
That's great.
On you go, take over now. Lulu ji finish the class off with a prayer.
Okay, Lulu ji, prayer करें आप.
May all be happy.
May all be happy.
All be happy.
May all
Be healthy.
May all enjoy prosperity.
May all enjoy prosperity.
May none
May none suffer.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thakurji, you can do the other one.
Sanskrit wala.
Yes, Sanskrit wala.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina
Sarve
Sarve Santu Niramayana Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhave Om Shanti. सभी को प्रणाम.
And I'll tell you, tomorrow I managed to purchase a container, 30 foot by 10 foot for Himalayan Center to produce. That will be the yoga center. That's where we will do yoga. My class will take from there as well. And also when people come to visit for health center, they'll do yoga in there every morning and evening. It's like a container made into a 40 feet by 30 feet container. I'm cutting it, putting glass on it and things like that. I'm a structural engineer, so I'm good at that. I like
Is
those
that
of
on
things.
is that on your backyard you putting stone?
Yes, I'm putting the ground
fantastic.
backyard where
Yeah,
you sit there and
fantastic.
do yoga with the open view. You can see the farm, you can see the birds
Yeah,
flying around.
yeah,
you can do all the
that's
nature.
great. Yeah.
I'm trying to build up slowly. Obviously, I'm one person, so I'm trying to do it my own way, gently.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd give you good news, so I'm working towards it anyway.
Yeah,
Very
slowly at time, slowly
Good
at
luck,
time.
good
You know,
luck.
good luck, and we will be so excited to come and join with you.
I'm not excited. I'm scared. If I can fulfill your dreams, fulfill your what
yes,
you're looking for.
fantastic, fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, good to go.
Om.
I think when I do the first one, Mohan Bhai need to come and do the cooking for you.
Yeah.
I thought I'm going to do the, I thought I'm going to do some yoga.
Give the people all the light and percentage as well, obviously.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll do something.
That's
Fantastic. Yeah.
Fantastic
And
idea.
Samanji,
Om everybody, namaste, Jai Shri Krishna, bye.
Everybody, thank you very much. Thank
Just
you
to
for the
let you-
lesson and Mohan Bhai, Champaji.
Thank you.
Hold on,
Thank you so
before I
much.
forget,
Thank you very much.
tomorrow-
Enjoy
tomorrow
the class.
class is
Thank
taken
you.
by
Bye.
Damita ji.
See you.
Tomorrow class. But from only is that okay on yes or
is
no?
that tomorrow? We're talking.
No,
Just for tomorrow, just for one day, just for Saturday.
8 o'clock is not okay.
Okay. Anybody else?
9 o'clock is better.
It's tomorrow.
8 o'clock is too early.
I know, I understand. I knew that, but the one thing is, she asked me, okay, we just do half 8, no problem.
Yeah.
I'll tell her it's half 8, no problem.
I think
8
it's
o'clock
nice.
is not too early. 8 o'clock is not too early because Darsanji does it at 7 o'clock. We
But
can,
we-
so we can
all
do it at
can't be-
8
We
o'clock.
all can't be Darshanji.
9 o'clock is better.
He's a Superman.
No,
we can do
9
it.
o'clock is
Maliben,
better.
Maliben. That's why we joined to the Sravanji because we can do it at 9 o'clock.
Oh,
Because
all right.
7 o'clock is a bit too early for everyone.
I know.
That's what-
I
I
think
think
for
in
me as
between
well,
half 8 is in between.
half 8 is just
Half
for
8 is
Saturday,
nice.
half 8. Otherwise, 9
9
o'clock. My
o'clock.
class will be 9 o'clock every day
9
anyway.
o'clock.
Thank you. Have a lovely day.
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Thank
All of
you.
you.
Thank
And,
you.
Thakur Bhai and-
Thank you.
And
Bye.
Lulu,
Thank you.
Lily was an
Uh,
excellent class.
Namaste.
Thank you, Thakur Bhai. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Thank
very
you,
much,
Liluji.
everybody.
Thakur Bhai.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, the Prashad been filming today. Prashad been filming today with
When
the
you go, Mohan Bhai, hear you.
them two.
Say that again, sorry.
I can't hear.
Can you repeat that
And
again,
the
Mohan Bhai?
Harry Biker. Harry Biker, they've been filming in Prashad now. So I'm just rushing it to go down there.
Oh,
Harry-
okay, excellent. Well done. Good.
Some kind of TV series. I don't know. I thought just share my enjoyment and share my.
No, that's it. But the thing is, I've seen you grow from where you were. Prasad Restaurant, one in Leeds to where you have come now. You're going, it's all thanks to Kausalyaji.
Thank
Oh,
you.
welcome,
Thanks.
I like to thank people who
Yeah,
deserve
and
to thank as well.
you all welcome when you got time.
Everybody
yes,
can
yeah,
come.
that's very good.
Everybody can welcome.
And Thakur
Yeah.
Bhai is well due from the long time.
Right, yeah. I've been to Manchester one, but I think I'll probably visit the Leeds one. It's very nice.
Yeah. Leeds
This
one
one is
and
better.
Bradford.
It's more homely. It's down to Kosalaji and Mohanbai area. They are
Yeah,
there.
that's the Bradford one.
Yeah.
आप
Bradford
जब
is
इधर ही
Bradford.
सब चाट खाने के लिए आना तो चटनी घर पर नहीं करनी पड़ेगी.
हाँ जी.
आप लोग का वाईफाई डाउन है थोड़ा. Mohanbai.
Wi-Fi down है मेरा.
Okay, take care.
Okay.
Home.
Bye.